We had a break before, and I slept with 7 different girls.
A
break before, and I slept with 7 different girls.
7? That's how many days there are in a week. This is gonna be the first time I'm ever watching Steve Wilco. I was recommended to check this out multiple times, so I see why. It's kind of crazy. Let's get into it.
I'm here today because my girlfriend wants to prove to me that she hasn't been unfaithful.
Oh,
my girlfriend
she's
Trinity
loyal.
cheated on me in the past. I have a hard history of being cheated on. I give Trinity chances and chances, but then there's things that pop up that bring me back, that trigger, like, yo, you're cheating. Some dude will text her. She'll tell me who this guy is, and I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. But then later on down the road, I hear back in the past there was something. I sometimes look at videos on
Oh, you nasty!
human, I'm gonna say that. No, not to be ashamed of, but I always analyze it before I jump to her and be like, hey, can I ask you this? Is this you in this video? Because that's how I do it. I'll be like, is this you in this video? And she'd be like, no. Like, you know, she gets all, so I'd be like, all right. But then I show her, this is why I think it's you. Because, like, this is that. And she's like, you should know my body. You should know my body. And then it turns around, she'll get undressed, and I'll watch, and I'll look, and I'll be like, that's that mark. That's the same mark in the spot that I think you're in the video. But I keep telling her, like, your words used to hold so much. But you have to understand, since I caught you in things, your words can only hold so much. Your actions are not what I'm looking at. Trinity's mad at me because I would like girls' pictures on, like, you know, I'll
Social
go on posts,
media.
I'll like their posts and stuff.
Chat, is liking girls' pictures cheating? Why you liking them pictures, Chat? I caught you. I reeled you in and you fell for the bait. What you be looking at, huh? What you be looking at? Them bikini girls? Them lingerie ads? You be looking at them savage Fenty models, huh? What you be looking at?
We had a break before, and I slept with 7 different girls.
Huh?
A break before, and I slept with 7 different girls.
7? That's how many days there are in a week. How much free time do this guy got? Girls ain't just doing the nasty on the first time you hi, how you doing? Now you at their house? No. It take time to build that. 7? And he just said he ain't got no money. Now you see why. He put all his extra time into flirting with girls.
You want to be a star.
Oh! That's how Steve just introduced the girl? That's how he just introduced her? I thought it was Accusations that it was her. Like, he said the birthmark kind of match up, and Steve just 100% right at it.
I'm just kidding. Now, that's your boyfriend on the tape, and he thinks that you're doing internet no.
Yes, there's been a lot of videos that he's looked at online where he would, come up to me and just ask me, kind of casually. He's been like, I've been waiting to ask you about this. I've been thinking about it, but, I seen a video. Is this you? So, he'd show me the video, and I'd look at the video, and I'd be like, I don't have any of those marks, number one. Number two, I've had a tattoo on my back since I was 13, so,
How'd you get a tattoo at 13?
It was not professional.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was not professional.
So you're saying you're not a star?
Oh, definitely not.
Okay. Have you ever made tapes in the past with Dre or with your ex?
I have.
Oh, you have?
Yes, I have.
What do you do with it?
It's basically just for us to kind of
Rease, you watching her tonight?
Shut up.
It's for our personal entertainment, our personal use, basically.
Does he watch the ones that you did with your ex?
No.
Yeah.
That'd be
I don't have
inappropriate.
them anymore.
What'd you do with those?
I deleted them.
Yeah. So now you're in this relationship with Dre, right? And he constantly thinks that you're cheating. Do you cheat on him?
I don't cheat on him. What ended up happening was a couple months ago, him and I had gotten into a bigger argument, one of the bigger arguments. So he went to go stay with his friend at his house for a couple of nights, and I stayed home. Basically, within that time, I had contacted my ex because I was a little upset.
Whoa, that is cheating.
I had contacted my ex, and then I went and had sex with him.
Woo! What are you talking about?
But the reason why we had broken up in the first place was there was a female that he had worked with. It was one of his coworkers. And she's very promiscuous, so I told him, like, I don't really feel comfortable with you talking to her or being around her.
So why did you sleep with your ex?
It was just more or less of a thing, like, I felt like he did me wrong.
But so that
It's always out of revenge. You did something to me, so I'm gonna touch other people to hurt you. That's nasty behavior.
did you tell Dre, hey, I slept with my ex?
I didn't tell him at first. At first, I did lie about it. I lied about it for like the first 2 weeks, and I was feeling really guilty about it. So he had come to me. He wanted to talk about it again, and I basically guilty about it. So
Why they focus on her?
he had come to me. He wanted.
Why they choose her to zoom in on? Out of everybody in the crowd disappointed, why they choose her?
Here's a question that's not even on my cards, but I'm going to ask it. Why are you even in a relationship? I mean, you're 18 years old.
I mean, honestly, after I met him, it's kind of like I can't live without him.
You could sleep with other men without him, so it ain't that big a deal. Look at this little... I say you can sleep with other men without him, like he joined in. You get what I was trying to say? Shut up! That's not what that sounded like.
It's more or less of a thing. It's like love at first sight.
Because if that
sometimes-
was working nice, you want to be on my stage.
You're right.
Do they chant Steve when he say something intellectual?
You want to be on my stage.
You're right.
Ew!
And then, you know, when you guys talk about when you break up or, you know, you have a fight, he went and slept with 7 girls, you slept with your ex.
With him, that was, we had broken up for about maybe 4 or 5 months, and, you know, we had both went and did our own things. He had went his separate way, I had went my separate way. That's where the whole, you know what I mean, 7 people came in. But,
So you don't even care that he slept with 7 girls?
I mean, I care, I definitely do care, but it's more or less like, what can I do about it?
Well, basically, I only texted her I miss you, right? Because you pushed me to that level.
Oh.
And I've been telling you what's been going on.
Well,
And I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm perfect, you know? We're all human. I say that all the time, don't I?
fair enough.
Right. But there's levels to this. Cheating is cheating. But I didn't put my thingy in.
What was that? Was that him explaining himself? Because he did not make it better. What was that? What is he talking about? We all human. Like he said something like we didn't know. I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't put my thingy. You little nasty ass.
When I was your age, I just broke up with them and moved on.
Look at Steve. He think he's such a player. I just move on. He don't want to move on, Steve. Now what? Your bald-headed ass think you got all the answers. Looking like a fake-ass Mr. Clean. I just moved on. He don't want to.
One thing,
When we get along, we're great. We're like, I know we sound stereotypical, but no, seriously.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. And everybody says it. When things are great, they're great. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But if there's a lot of fighting, I just say, maybe the two of you are not meant to be together.
I hear it
That's
a lot.
the thing, though. We're coming here because we want to start new and we want to get past what happened, past what happened
And
in the
what?
past.
What's going to do that? The lie detector test.
Yes. Yes.
So if you both pass, you can move on.
Yes.
But what if one of you fails? You were saying on the tape, correct me if I'm wrong, even if she fails, you still want to be with her.
I'm a strong believer that, and hold on, no. I'm gonna get like father-son level, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a strong believer, I don't know, being cheated on so many times that would turn a man to go cold, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
But instead, I believe like, okay, you mess up, right? And
But if she fails this test today, and if you stay with her, all you're going to do is fight about that.
nah,
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
And
What is he talking about, actually? Like, I really don't know what he's talking about. You've been cheated on so much you would go cold. What are you talking about?
I'm not going to lie. I want you to fail.
What kind of host? You don't even want these people to be happy.
I want some drama, man.
What kind of host wants the drama? He supposed to make it better. He trying to make it worse.
oh, that's a lie, man.
I want some tears flowing out
If
of
you
her.
look like Mr. Clean, what do you look like, Milk Dud?
Shut up.
Have you had sexual intercourse with any other man besides Dre? You answered no. Since November of 2022, have you engaged in any physical sexual activities with any other man besides Dre?
You said
answered
no.
no. Did you participate in any porn video?
Oh!
I didn't ask you about that. You watch a lot of porn, huh?
Not a lot, but when
Enough to do research thinking it's her.
there's times. All right, so with the lack of intimacy, there's times where a man gotta handle himself. So I take it into my own hands, literally.
He think you funny. Nobody want to hear these nasty jokes, you freak.
But what I'm trying to say.
Did you participate in any porn video in which you personally know and you said no?
Why's he laughing?
Results came back all the same. And it came back that Trinity told the truth.
What was that?
What's this? What is
sorry.
this?
I thought he was going to propose.
I don't got a ring.
Thank
I
God.
would have proposed.
We were engaged, but
You broke it off.
we were engaged before we had broken up. So
So you just haven't got re-engaged.
yeah, basically,
I want to. You want to?
of course.
Dre admitted that since being in a relationship with Trinity, he has cheated with 3 women. 2 women, sexual contact, 1 woman, sexual intercourse.
I'm not perfect.
Did you know about the 3 women?
Hold on. What?
I'm not perfect.
No, hold on. What?
I'm not perfect.
No. Okay, so first of all,
Before you blow up.
Other than the 1 woman you admitted to, since being in a relationship with Trinity, have you engaged in sexual intercourse with any woman besides Trinity? So other than at the top what I read,
Right.
then we're
3.
asking him, did you cheat with anybody else?
Yeah.
And he said no. Intercourse. Besides the 2 women you admitted to, since being in a relationship with Trinity, have you engaged in any physical sexual activities with any other woman besides Trinity? He answered no. The results of those 2 questions came back the same, and it came back that Dre did not tell the truth.
Are you serious?
Look at, he says it to me like, really?
honestly, it's not what I want, but
You'll settle for it.
no, it's not that I settle for it. There's going to be so many issues now, but it's just like, I'm honestly, like, I'm still
There's
trying.
only
I'm
issues
trying
if
to
you stay together.
No, I understand that, but I'm just.
I'm not trying to break you up. If you want to
No,
stay
I
with them,
know.
it's your business. But if you break up, you have no issues.
Yeah.
If you stay together, you have issues. What would you rather have? No issues or issues?
I'd rather you have none.
Look at his dumb ass. I'd rather you have none. You the reason she got issues.
Well, I'd rather have issues. It's the.
Oh my God. What am I watching, bro?
It's stupid
get-
to stay, but I'm sorry, but
If you,
but
you
but
don't
it's,
have to
I'm,
apologize.
I'm
something,
still
you let
trying
it
to
go.
process
If you
what
love
just like I'm
something
still
so
trying
much,
to
you let it
process
go.
what happened.
He telling her he want to be with other people. He's saying if you love something, let it go. He is preaching like you should just move on. He telling her right to her face you should just move on.
I'm going to tell you, if you were my own daughter, okay?
You a smacker.
You're my daughter. And I would say, I'm very disappointed in you. You need to make better decisions for yourself. You deserve, when you're dating and you tell somebody, I'm for you and you for me, you deserve to that person just be with you. And if that's not going to be the case, you say, sorry it didn't work out, but I need to move on.
Oh my God. She listened to Steve and just continued to grab Mr. Chair.
Go on with
Let's
it.
go.
She's taking, hey, because the
Can
show's
you walk
over.
out with me right now?
I get that,
Let's
but
go.
you
Okay.
should.
Good luck to you guys.
Life is weird when you think about it, chat. I don't know.